Welcome to The Speaker in Top Hat. The Speaker is Fountainhead Press's most distinctive public speaking text. Unlike others in our catalog, The Speaker focuses on the rhetorical tradition alongside its public speaking instruction. This means that students learn not only how to deliver effective speeches, but why, from a rhetorical standpoint, those speeches are effective. Students report that learning about the historical importance of public speaking adds interest to their learning experience, and instructors report that the historical focus increases student interest in the larger discipline of communication, which is a desirable outcome for any program that's hoping to attract new majors or minors through its core courses. Many elements in the text move beyond simply the how-tos of public speaking. For instance, the Speaking of Civic Engagement feature shows how speaking is a primary form of social action, and the Spotlight on Theorists feature showcases important voices in the discipline. Additional materials support instructors in creating effective learning experiences for their students. These materials include test banks, student sample speeches, sample speech outlines, and PowerPoint presentations. These materials are organized according to Top Hat's before, during, and after class structure. Before pages contain the interactive textbook chapters for students. During pages contain instructor PowerPoint slides along with live interactive questions that reinforce chapter concepts during class. And after pages include optional activities and review questions designed to help students apply and practice important chapter principles. Let's take a look at the reading for Chapter 5, Delivery. Each chapter opens with a chapter overview. Instructors and students can expect the interactive elements throughout to support and extend their engagement with these topics. The first interaction in Chapter 5 is a recurring feature called Practically Speaking. These are introductory narratives that highlight chapter concepts and examples of the kinds of public speaking with which students are likely already familiar. These narratives, which open each chapter, prepare students to engage the content that follows. In this opener, students are invited to listen to the embedded speech from Oprah Winfrey. The speaker offers many examples throughout to build student confidence while learning important public speaking principles. The Top Hat edition checks in with students to test comprehension through auto-graded assessments. The text also offers interesting video examples that illustrate or extend concepts. For instance, in this chapter about speech delivery, a TED Talk about the importance of articulation is included, and later there's a coaching video about tone.
So if you ask me how I'm doing, and I said, I'm fine, well, obviously I'm not fine.
Both of these are topics better emphasized through videos that actually perform these concepts, something that text alone can't achieve. And in the Speaking of Civic Engagement feature, students are able to listen to the speech being showcased. In this case, a performance of Sojourner Truth's historic speech, Ain't I a Woman?
I have plowed, I have planted, I have gathered into bonds, and no man could head me. And ain't I a woman?
This recurring feature offers both historic and modern examples. Another recurring feature called Thinking Critically invites students to engage with their classmates through discussion prompts that ask them to re-articulate chapter content or articulate it anew by engaging it critically. Together, these points of interactions between students and content and among students and their peers work together to create a learning experience that remains focused on the key points detailed in the chapter overview. Connecting the rhetorical tradition to modern context with plenty of examples and interactive instruction is the project of The Speaker in Top Hat.